Hope everybody's had a good day. No, I have. Been quite relaxing, getting stuff done. Kind of hectic at the store, but that's alright. I've got a little bit of a feedback. I can hear myself. There we go. Get my phone muted. So, as you can see, the new TLX 2022 came out today. You know how I am with my toys. Thought I'd get it, try it out, drive it around, see how I liked it. I think last time I left you guys, I was harvesting sugar beets. Guess what? We're still harvesting sugar beets. Although we did get a couple new toys. I may show them to you later. Hey Charles, how you doing, buddy? Hope your day's going well. Just taking the new TLX 2022 out for a test drive. See how it handles on the road. So far it looks like, I mean, it's driving pretty straight. Handles braking well. Because I get some of these and it's like, you know, they're like all over the road. I got a tractor in the middle of the road up here. Let me get this pulled off to the side here. We'll go back and sell that. But yeah, there's the new. Did you hear the beep beep? When you get out of the car, the alarm sets. But it looks like a good looking truck. The new TLX 2022. It's got the dual exhaust. Doing good. I had a busy day at the store. Veterans Day. So it was a little busier than normal. Where I'm at, we're close to a military base, and some of the guys were off and come in wanting to get some new shirts and new pants and get some new equipment and bags and get their names sewn on them and different whatnots. So yeah, it was a little busy today. And I got one of my 2-head embroidery machines is messed up. And then last night when I was working, one of my 6 heads messed up. So I'm running off of 5 heads to do embroidery work. So I can only do 5 t-shirts or 5 hats or at a time now. It's kind of slowing me down. But they're supposed to be coming out. And working on the 2-head while they're out here. I'll just get them to look at number 3. It's not wanting to cut the string. The way the embroidery works, you know, you've got all your different colors coming in, and so it'll lay down one color, cut the string, and then pick up the next color that it's supposed to be, and then start sewing it. Well, I'm not going to sit and stop the machine every single time it switches color, so I'm just not using it right now. But we are still harvesting sugar beets. Are you playing on any particular map right now, Charles? I watched some of DJ's thing he did on the roller coasters, on the new expansion pack roller coasters and the boats, and I don't know. I mean, it'd be nice to have the roller coaster, be able to get in it and ride it and all of that. It's kind of cool. It's not really, I don't know. It'd be fun to do. A neat little feature of the game. But I seriously hate logging. Backed up to see if I had sugar yet. FC, what's happening, Farming Company? I appreciate you stopping in to give it a like. I know Miss Wild's streaming, and then Matt will be streaming later on tonight, and Bruce just finished streaming. So Friday nights is a busy one, but I don't mind. I like getting on here and just letting you guys see how the farm's going, how the different productions are going, what's new happening on Blackwater. Hello, Matt. How are ya? You did. You caught me live. I squeezed in between you and Bruce tonight. Are we doing any fun things tonight? You're on Hickory Farms. Nice. Yeah, I started out with one of the computerized small time, and then, you know, We had a screen machine, or yeah, a big screen apparatus. Ah, cool. Gonna be doing some mining. That'll be fun. Relaxing. Get away from the farming for a bit. Newman! How's it going, buddy? And Fury. Oh my goodness. Fury, I'm going to have to take you around and show you some of the new tractors I got today. Actually, not today, but I think it might have been yesterday. No, we are farming unless Brennan and Vanessa want to mine. Oh, I must have read your message wrong. I thought it was ore. Thought you were doing some ore. I need to do this because I can't see you otherwise. Just or the challenge on the map. Oh, yeah, okay. I see. And Haley Bricks. Haley Bricks. So who's excited about the new roller coaster coming out? Now that we've actually seen it. Seen, you know, the fact that how the process actually works. Or if you've not got a chance to watch it. Brennan's in here too? Man, yep, there he is. I'm missing so much of the chat. Everybody saying hi to everybody. There's the new TLX 2022. I kind of like it. Seems to handle better on the road. Yeah, right, Matt? Type faster. We need to get Haley onto Farming Sim 22. Get her back into the Farm Sim community. Alright, Fury, check this out. Looky here. Got me a new Farmall. I got the Farmall M. Yeah, she's still on 19. She still purrs like a kitten. Found it in the neighboring town. Oh, nice. Awesome, Haley. I know you'd love. Let's see, what have I got in here? I think that's, yeah, that's my Porsche. But with my farmhouse, I've got my mower. There's my mower. And then I've got my windrower. Now I really love this windrower. We had one not quite this big. It was about half the size of that. And it was green. Most annoying. But, hey, it did the trick. And I'll show you another one. I got the and I've been using it. Yep, there's my bridge. Yeah, see, I think this one handles better. I can let off the joystick and it actually stays straight. It's not one to veer to the left or to the right. So out of all the TLXs, I think the 2022s definitely got it going on. Yeah, these little farmhalls, I tell you, they make good little work tractors. Almost passed it up. Because this Farmall M, I put the front loader package on it, and then I had to add weights to the back of it. But I mean, I had this thing loaded down, and I mean it pulled it like it wasn't nothing, because I've been going around getting my bread and my canola oil, but I had a bunch of lard that I needed to get put into the potato processing so I could get some more fries, because I've only got 2 pallets of fries at the moment. So whenever I picked it up to sit in there, and I still haven't gotten my sugar yet. Still waiting on sugar. I need to get some sugar. Oh, and I got some milk. So there's milk in there now. So I'll be starting starting a new production soon. But yeah, this one drives so much better. Hey Mayo, how's it going, buddy? I'm gonna take a shortcut over here. Well, thanks for coming in there, Farming Company, FC. I appreciate it. I just wanted to pop in for a little bit and show everybody where we are on Blackwater. Try to give you all an update video. Now when I get out, you'll hear it go bleep bleep, because he sets the alarm. Did you hear it? Bleep bleep. I know the things that, the simple things. It's the simple things of life. Get these sugar beets. Yes, I'm still working on the sugar beets. We're knocking it out though. My goal is to get everything harvested from every single field, and then see what we need, and then start planting and getting all that. I'm going ahead and prepping the fields and getting those ready, so that when we do decide what to plant, then we'll get it planted. So a bee fact. I know Fury likes whenever I do a bee fact. Bee fact for today is bees have really good eyesight, and they see color, and they memorize who you are and what you look like. So my bees that I have in the yard, I have Carniolas and Italians. And I have some Ferals that I'm sure they've crossbred by now, because I got some Ferals 2 years ago. They were mean little farts, but you know, they've calmed down quite a bit now that they've got to know me. Because you can go out there and they look at you, and you know, when you get into a hive and you start pulling frames out, they think you're just a big old bear. But whenever you start feeding them and putting the frames back in there and getting them all, you know, taking care of them, and they realize, oh, this guy's all right. No, Matt, not doing taters. Not doing taters. These are sugar beets. I've already harvested all the potatoes. Now I'm harvesting all the sugar beets. I got this field and the field that Bruce was having fits on left of sugar beets. And then I will have all the cotton's already been picked. And then I will have I think I've got corn left to harvest off the map, and that should be just about it. But yeah, there's another sugar beet field right there, right in front of us. Hey Joe in CBW. Yeah, see, this and sugar beets still growing, but which is fine because I really didn't want to harvest this one and that one at the same time. So by the time I get rid of this one. Oh, did you? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't. I did some contracts. I had issues with them, so I just ended up buying the whole map. And it may be a console issue. Normally, when I get agitated with giants and maps and contracts and whatnot, I just go ahead and delete the map and wait. It's like, am I going to get the expansion pack? I don't know. Am I going to? Would I buy it day one if I really, really wanted it? No. Only because I know giants, and it's not going to be ready day one. It'll work for a while. They'll have issues with it, and I'll have hours and hours and hours on it, and then it'll require an update, and I'll have to delete it, start a whole new game, and yeah, I just not going to deal with it. So I'll wait and do it later, if I do it at all, because I'm not really, logging's just not my thing. I've got a tree be gone for that reason. If I need to clear the trees out, yeah, I just go and clear it up. Big plans for mining. Super excited. Oh yeah. Fury gets to hang out with Gutterball tonight. Oh, there it is. That was weird. Now I'm connected. There we go. Huh. I lost you guys for a minute there. I lost everything for a minute there. Hey, Jewel. How's Jewel doing? We're going to get some sugar beet cuts. Looks like we've got 134,000. Well, I was way off, wasn't I? There we go. Little hint, someone's been practicing with the excavator all day. I'm surprised that you could practice with the excavator. I heard somebody got a hold of some cheesecake and ate the whole thing. Remember that commercial? Can't believe I ate the whole thing. You've not seen a bud all day? Loaded over 78 million liters of pay dirt. That's a lot of pay dirt. I know sometimes I watch your series there, Fury, and I'm going, you guys are both just down there chit-chatting, talking away, and I'm going, hey, hello, pay dirt, pay dirt. It's going to fill up. Somebody needs to get up top. Hello. Up top, guys. And then finally, one of y'all hears me and goes up there. I'm like, phew. You scared me. And get this over. Those of y'all who were in my last stream already saw my new manufacturing site. It seems to process everything a little bit faster. I actually uploaded a short not long ago. Trying to read and drive it. Okay, Jewel. She got a phone call. Who is it, Jewel? Can you take a message? Tell him I'll call him back. Or it's a phone call for you. I'm confused. Not long ago on cotton processing plants. Oh, cool. Yep. I heard. I'm like, one piece would have done me in. Of course, I don't eat a lot of sweets. I've I've had this this little bag of donuts for a week now. I mean, and I got like one left still. I love this trailer. Just the sound effects on it, you know. You hear each little boom, boom, boom. Oh, you're saving your snacks? That's a good idea. Matter of fact, I think I may fix some popcorn for whenever I'm kicked back and watching Matt and Vanessa and Brennan's shenanigans going on. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, Matt. Get the popcorn ready. Great minds think alike, buddy. I got some jalapeno popcorn. I think I'll fix it. Did you see my Farmall tractor Fury? I went around, showed off all the yeah, the M series. I'm testing the waters on the song I chose. See what the views get. Oh, okay. On your short. I guess you can't get copyrighted on shorts, but you can if there's a 2 seconds of radio play. Because that's what it was. YouTube got back with me, and I was like, seriously? I mean, it was not even 2 seconds. I had hit the, you know how you can turn the radio on? Yeah, right there. The square button. I hit the square button, and the radio came on, and I was like, oh, doggone it. So I hit it and turned it off. Well, that's why I got copyrighted. And it's not like, you know, PC guys where they actually have serious radio. I mean, yes, it does have the artist name and all of that, but But it is ridiculous. I mean, because there's one map out there, and I mean, you go into the garage and the radio's playing, and you can't turn it off. There's no way to turn it off. And it's the same radio music that's played on the in game. So, I don't get it. How they can say one yes and one no. I've not done a short. I know need to and I'm supposed to, but heck, I don't think I've got 200 subscribers yet, do I? Nope, 191. Uh, which is fine because I mean I've been sitting at 190, 191. I think y'all were in there last time whenever the guy got mad because I timed him out because he was being disrespectful, but and he said, well, I'm going to unsubscribe. He did, which is fine. That's oh, I know. I know I can post shorts and I can do the community and all of that, and I know eventually I'll need to do some shorts because I think you have to. That's part of getting monetized. But like I said, I'm far, far, far from getting monetized. Matt, you can click on Joe. If you click on Joe, and you can click on go to your channel, or you can copy his channel, share his channel, because you're blue. That's alright. We know that you're new to this whole YouTube stuff, Matt. Am I on stream? Am I not on stream? Oh, crap. Can you hear me? Oh, never mind. Oh, love you, Matt. Giving you a hard way to go. It's one thing I love, love, love about this community is, I mean, you know, just being able to actually joke with each other, just like brothers and sisters, you know. And heck, you know, most of you all know everything about everybody anyways, because sugar beets. Every time I go into Faber's stream, you gotta love Faber. Every time I go into Faber's stream, he starts with the sugar, oh honey, honey. So I asked a question earlier, but I don't remember if I saw anybody talk about it. Joe, you're at 69? Ha 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 ha. We need it's one of those where it's like yeah, want to keep Joe at 69, but you know, we, we need to get him up there. We'll have to work to get you to 169. Could have had the factory a little bit closer, couldn't I? I'm not having to drive. You know, I've got this map down pat now. So Matt was 69. And Vanessa was 70. Oh yeah, I asked a question at the beginning, and I don't know, some of y'all may not even been here. Who's getting the new DLC? Oh, looky there, Joe. I'll be 71. I didn't know that I was not. I apologize, buddy. So who's getting the new? Yeah, I know Fury's answer. Fury's boycotting, which I agree. I mean, I thought it was part of the you buy the pack, that's what you get. Now I understand, you know, all these other little like pumps and hoses, you know, adding that in there. I don't look at that as being part of the pack. I mean, because, you know, there's only 4 that when you get the season pass, you only get those 4. I'm getting the DLC. It has 2. Awesome with details and new equipment. Looks awesome. I'm hoping there will be stuff that I can use on the map. Right. Exactly, Matt. And whenever I watched the interview and everything that Giants did, that was something that they had talked about, is some of the new features that map makers will be able to use Um, so that should be good. Because that was one of the questions during the Q&A. I had asked about whether they actually, I mean, some of the base game equipment that we currently have, are those going to be able to work with the trees that are on there? Because, you know, they were talking about the fact that they've improved the trees, so some of the ghosting issues, but, you know, some of the base game equipment, the trees that we have now, you go up to them and it's like, tree's too big to cut. And, you know, when you're talking to the redwoods, they said, you know, the redwoods are even thicker. So you're definitely going to have special equipment to cut those and even haul them out because they're so heavy. Oh, the redwoods aren't big enough. Yeah, and see, I don't know with the new mechanics, the growth rate that they talked about, whether they're going to get fatter or just get bigger, or if they're only talking about the growth rate for the saplings. They didn't answer a lot of the questions because that was one of the questions that was asked during the Q&A. Let's see. Thought I missed something, so I was going back and reading chat. Sorry, I didn't mean to get so quiet. I don't know that I would have enough time. I may to get a load of cut before he gets down there and turned around. Well, let's do it anyways. Why do I always do that? I pull so far away from him. Well, we got about 15 minutes before the Matt, Brennan, and Vanessa show. Goes live. Matt's probably in makeup right about now. Vanessa's kicked back, relaxing, because she's always cool, calm, and collected. And you know Brennan, that sexy boy, he's got everything all set up, ready to go, and he's working on his work schedule for everybody. He is one heck of a farm manager, I'll tell you that much. He does a awesome job of managing his farms. Yeah, part of me wants to get the new DLC because I think it would enhance the views on my channel. The other part is, do I really want to spend the hours on a map only for it to require a new save game for the update? Because we all know there's going to be one. Whenever I go and watch click the why so many since you clicked the why so many oh, okay. I'm intrigued. Yeah, I'm definitely going to watch it. I get such little sleep anymore. It's like I take these little hour cat naps at night. Then I get up and I'm doing stuff and just, you know. Although last night I actually slept pretty good. Of course, it was raining. I find that I sleep really well whenever it's raining. They're calling for snow tonight. You can't see it doing anything, but anytime the S word is mentioned, the supermarkets are like insane. Me and a guy from church went over to Kroger, and I mean, it was lined up, people getting milk, bread, and I'm going, really? I mean, it was it was 71 today, and whenever I came in from work, it was 58. Oh, you sent it to CBW? Cool. But, you know, the ground's going to be too warm to do anything. So, yeah, I just don't see the necessity to stockpile up on milk and bread anytime somebody says the S word. Makes no sense. We had, how many dairy did we have? 9? 9, I think. Yeah, we had 9 milkers. And the guy in the farm right behind us, he had a dairy farm, so all we had to do, you know, is every day just open up the gate. Those heifers would just go on back there, run them in. So we just did that to keep them from drying out. My focus is to make it to where my wife hardly ever, oh yeah. But the thing is, would she get out there every morning and every evening to milk the things? Or would you be, then you're like, okay, let's go to the grocery store and get some milk. Every morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, you need to be out there. Every night, 8 o'clock at night, you got to be out there. That's what you have kids for. Right. Did you milk them cows? Yeah, Dad. That cow's out there. It is. It's harder. Milking cows is not an easy job. That's what I'm trying to, it's the point I'm trying to get across, Fury. As much as you hate going to the grocery store, trust me, I've had milkers. I make my own bread also, they say. And they say that beef cows and chickens. I got chickens and ducks now. That's it. Stop. Alright, he should be just about ready to get emptied again. So that actually worked out pretty good. We'll jump over there and we'll get some... Nope. This one's just regular old sugar beets, isn't it? Alright, we're going to drive across the field. Here we go, big no-no. But we're going to do it anyways. Joe's got to buy more pigs to raise. Yeah, whether you milk them by hand or you milk them with the machine, it still takes a bit. Because you got to make sure that, you know, no bacteria, everything's clean. Sanitized. You just line them up. Put those suckers right on those teats and move on to the next one. When it starts sucking, then you gotta get over there and move them along. Yep, federal law, has to be pasteurized. And you have to keep it refrigerated until then. Stop. Well, go lay down. It is almost... Just slam on the brakes. We sound like a bunch of old men, don't we? Fury. Back in the day, we could. Back when I was a kid, we would just pump it out and put it in bottles and take it on up there. I remember those days. And the thing is, I mean, it doesn't seem like it was that long ago in my eyes, but you know, did you say something like that to, you know, the kids nowadays? These, you know, 20, 30-year-olds, and they're like, what? Did y'all even have? Like, nope. And I think we were healthier back then too. When your kids would get out and eat dirt. And it's like, well, at least they're building up their immune system. Don't eat the sand in the park. Well, at least they're building up their immune system. It's almost time for the Matt and Vanessa and Brennan show. So I am going to go ahead and call the stream. And I want to thank everybody for popping in. And, oh, Jason. How you doing, buddy? I want to thank everybody for popping in. And I will see you all over in Matt and Vanessa and Brennan's stream. Good night, all.